We're back again. It's day 3. I'm so tired and it hasn't even started. But we've got this down to a routine now. We know how to get here, we know where to park, we know what to expect and what to bring and what to do. And we look amazing in this sweater. Good, how are you? Gosh, you know, if I get time tonight or tomorrow or at some point during these vlogs, I will show you all of the worksheets I've gotten and all the stuff I've learned, I promise. I just need like a good 20 minutes of stable energy to do it, so I don't know how long it's going to be before I have that again. These events are crazy, and I know I haven't been able to show you guys much of what goes on in the conference room, and I apologize, I wish I could, but they very, very kindly asked us not to film too much in there. But man, they make us jump around and high five, and there's music, and it's crazy. It doesn't feel like a business conference, it feels like a mix between a concert and an MLM meeting. Well, they're all crazy. Which it kind of is, because in some ways, ClickFunnels is kind of like an MLM company, so that's not why I'm here. That is not my my primary business model. So, anyways, I'm gonna head back in.
Do every single thing. The question you ask is, who can I find to do these things for me? Okay, most entrepreneurs never actually make it to the vision because of one or two things. Number one, they run out of time. And number two, they run out of money. How many lives would you have changed if you didn't have these things holding you back?
All this good stuff, apparently the school didn't cover the diets.
Those people over there at the table are all signing up and upgrading their accounts to that. Russell Brunson just sold that from the stage. A lot happened today. Day 3 is pretty much wrapped up here. They're just going to be airing a documentary pretty soon, so I'm sticking around to watch it. But the awards ceremony went on for over 2 hours. All of these people who've made over $1 million, there were like 80 or so people who got the 2 Comma Club award today on stage, and there were a bunch more who weren't even here. They just couldn't make it out to get the award. And then there was probably around 20 people who got the 2 Comma Club X, which means they made 10 million. And then there were people who got a brand new award as of this year. People made 25 million, 50 million, 75 million, and there were 2 people who've made over 100 million. And they also unveiled another new award, which was donating over $1 million to charity. That's called the 2 Hearts Award. So I think that's really great because, I mean, the whole time we've been here, the message has been marketing, sales, making money, of course. But the underlying message has been impact and what kind of change you're making in the world. And there's been a lot of charities here, a lot of big donations, and a lot of really inspiring speeches. And we haven't even gotten to Tony Robbins yet. That's tomorrow. So, which, by the way, I already bought tickets to go see Tony Robbins in Chicago this summer with my wife. So I'm excited for that. Coming to events like this is amazing because it keeps you warm, right? It keeps you from like drying up and slowing down, and it just makes you really want to keep doing things to move forward. It gives you hunger. It renews your hunger, and it sharpens your clarity too, and helps you remember what you're supposed to be focusing on and remind you why you started, which is something that I think we all need probably a couple times a year. But something like this is just the perfect kind of annual event. So I'm gonna stick around and watch this documentary. Russell Brunson's up there on the stage taking pictures with people. Maybe I can get in there. But I am pretty tired, and I'll probably catch up with you back in the hotel room or tomorrow morning. So, well, here we are. It is day 4. My hair looks disgusting. I look like Donald Trump Jr. again. That's not a slight against Donald Trump Jr. either. I don't know the guy. He's just got that greasy, like, New York stockbroker kind of look, mostly just because of his hair. And it does not look good on me. Man, it flattens out my head and makes my forehead look massive. Look at that. Look at that shiner. Wow. But anyways, it is 7:15 in the morning, and the doors open at 8:20 today, 8:20 for some reason. So I'm just wrapping up here. I'm going to eat something real quick, pack all my bags, fill the car, and then I'm going to go check out of the hotel. They have some free coffee in the lobby, and I'm going to take as much as I can today and just like leave it in my car because I have to drive home after today. And we're listening to Garrett White from Wake Up Warrior. We got more stuff from Russell Brunson. And we're capping the day off with Tony Robbins. And he's going to have like 2 or 3 hours with us, I think. He has no end time for his presentation. So hopefully after today's onslaught of motivation, I am just like wide awake, ready to go. Who knows? I might drive 7.5 hours straight to the office instead of going home. No, I won't. I'm going to go home because I want to sleep. But it's going to be a fun day, and I want to make sure that I'm there in time to get close to the doors so I can get a decent seat. And I just need to have my car all packed up, get checked out of here, eat some food, brush my teeth, and I will be 100% ready to finish the last day here at Funnel Hacking Live 2020. And I head back home and see my family at like 3 in the morning tomorrow. Always back to the grind. So I promised you guys at some point I would go over everything I've learned, and I will do that. I promise. I will do that in this vlog. I will either do it at the Gaylord during a break, or I will do it like tomorrow when I get home, and I'll just add it to this vlog. But I will show you all of the stuff that I've gotten, all of the materials, and go over it with you guys so you have an idea as to the amount of information I've learned. I'll do like a mini presentation and talk about all the notes I've taken. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish getting ready and get over to the Opryland. So see you guys soon. Alrighty. Alrighty. We are back again. Last day in this parking lot. It's kind of sad, right? But we got a full day ahead of us, and it should probably be, I would predict it to be the most exciting day of the event yet. But I bothered to go down to the lobby of the hotel, get some free coffees. This is like a little kitty cup, which is fine because, yeah, if you know me, you know I've had caffeine problems in the past. Literal dependency at one point. I was literally taking pre-workout during the workday. That's how bad it got. So I don't mess around with this stuff too much anymore. In fact, I haven't had any caffeine in about probably 10 or 11 days. And I've been doing fine. But this won't hurt today because I'm going to be driving until 4 in the morning. And, you know, that's almost a 24-hour day because I got up at like 6:30. So I actually have a second one in the car just in case I need it. But I don't know if it's, I know it's not just me, but some people don't struggle with this at all. But caffeine makes me have to go to the bathroom like crazy. And so it is a dangerous tool to play with when you're driving, needless to say. But, you know, you want to crack an omelet, you got to break a few eggs. And, well, baby, we're playing with fire today. Yeah, so I don't even know. I'm gonna head inside and we'll see if the doors actually open at 8:20 or not. And I love this bird. It's been here every day. It's literally been there in the same spot every day. There's 2 of them. They must have a nest. Oh, goose battle. Goose battle. They're gonna start killing each other. Home sweet home. Time to go find a spot to sit. Hello, it's dark. I know it's dark in here. There we go. So, it's over. It's over. I was going to try to film some of the end, but it was chaos because people were trying to leave early, and there were like 3 different speakers talking all at the same time. But yeah, Tony Robbins spoke for like almost 3 hours. He walked us through some really powerful exercises. He spoke for about 90 minutes, just gave us like lecture style speaking from the stage, and talked to us a lot about like beliefs and business and what it takes to be an entrepreneur. And then he moved into pulling people out of the audience and asking them what's wrong with their business. Or if their business was good, he found out what could be better. And he would work with each person for like 15 or 20 minutes and ask the audience questions and walk us through different solutions. And he had slides for everything. And then after that, he walked us through a visualization. And of course, he made us do ridiculous things like dancing and giving each other shoulder rubs. He's very good at keeping the energy high. But then he walked us through a visualization that helps establish gratitude. And he made us think about things that were, you know, our fondest memories. And he played really dramatic music and spoke with beautiful words. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of ashamed of this. I should have cried. I really wanted to just start crying because I was thinking about my wedding and the birth of my children, and the emotions were really tugging at the strings, and I wanted to cry, but I suppressed it. But there were lots of people in the room who just were crying. You could hear them sniffling the whole time because your eyes were closed. And that was a powerful exercise. And he wrapped that up, and then Russell Brunson saw him out, and then, you know, said goodbye to everybody and gave us one last thing to do. He gave everyone an envelope with a letter, and we wrote letters to ourselves and put them in the envelope, put our address, and he's going to mail them to us in a year. So that was really, really cool. What a fantastic week. Funnel Hacking Live was really, really awesome. Even though I came alone, I knew a couple, I barely, just like Facebook friends with a couple people who were here. I didn't even see any of them, but I made lots of new friends every single day, new faces every single day. And it was a good opportunity for me to just really spend some time with myself and focus on nothing but self-development and my business. So I have a notebook that is, oh my gosh, it is full of notes. I probably took 20 to 30 pages of detailed notes. And I bought tickets for Tony Robbins in July in Chicago. I'll be there. And I have a bunch of new strategies. And I'm going to have to take a day or two after I get home to really sit down with all these notes and everything I learned and integrate everything. And I'll walk you guys through the exact strategy that I'm going to do. I want to tell you guys exactly what I learned and show you exactly what I'm going to use in my business. So I will film a portion here where I just go over everything I got, all of my notes, all of the papers that were given to us, and I'm going to walk you guys through what I think was the biggest takeaways I took from 2020, and show you guys exactly how I'm going to use it in my business and help my clients use it in their businesses. So that'll probably, I have no idea how many vlogs I've made at this point. I've just been filming like everything. So that'll probably be its own video. So if it's like vlog 2 or 3 or 4, whatever the last one is, it's going to be all about the information and the integration. So I will do that after I get home. But it is 9 p.m. now, and I have a 7.5 hour drive back to Ohio. So I am going to start drinking my cold coffee and just try to get this done in one shot and get home so I can sleep and rest and spend some time with my family, because I miss them like hell. So anyways, I'm gonna plug my phone in, pull up Google Maps, and be on my way. I will see you guys in the last video, and hopefully I've gotten some sleep by then.